Hi guys, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the new journey that I have embarked on this week. I've started my cut. So since August of last year, I have not been in a deficit, which is awesome. So I haven't been on a diet, obviously, because I was on stage in August and that's not a healthy place to be. So I have, and I think I've spoken about it before, but I've increased calories gradually, and I am now definitely in a surplus, or still kind of in a surplus. We're going to be cutting calories really slowly, and here's the reason why. I am not going to be competing this year. This is the first time ever that I'm going to cut for me, not to step on stage, not to get judges' approval, not for a specific organization or a specific look. This is really the very first time that I want to find a really comfortable place in my skin where I feel powerful, where I feel fit, where I feel healthy and strong, and where I have a full fit physique. When you go through prep for a stage, it takes a long time. So it's about, I think last time I prepped for about 24 weeks. And you get to a point in your prep where you feel really amazing, where you feel really comfortable in your skin. You feel healthy, you're still eating a lot of calories, you are not doing excessive cardio, you feel strong in the gym, and it's just kind of a really comfortable place to be in your body. But to step on stage, you got to push past that. And every single time I've ever leaned out, I obviously had to push past that to get to a place that was not necessarily comfortable. Sorry, I just want to move my arm, it's getting really tight. It's not necessarily comfortable, it's not fun, you look super lean, and in my opinion not necessarily the way I want to look every day. So this time it's going to be just for me, and it's going to be the first time that I'm doing it. So the carrot dangling at the end of all this looks a little bit different. I'm a people pleaser, so when I am prepping for a competition, I like to please my coach with my tracking of food. I like to please my coach with how I'm doing in the gym. I like to please the judges when it comes to the day. And this time I don't have that. All I have is pleasing myself. And this is a totally new world for me. When you get to stage lean and you work your way back, your mind is so screwed up, really, that every single time the weight goes up on the scale, it freaks you out, even though you know it shouldn't. It freaks you out, and you're never going from down to up to find your comfortable space is really tough because you're just so critical of your body at that stage. So I'm excited to go from up to down and then finding that spot and then maintaining it, because I'm going to be really honest with you guys, never been able to maintain. I've always been on the roller coaster. I pick up way too much weight. I lose too much weight for stage to be healthy. I pick up way too much weight to feel comfortable in my skin. I lose way too much weight to be everyday healthy. It's been a roller coaster. My life is a roller coaster, and I would love to step off of this roller coaster, and I'm hoping that 2016 is my year. So that's what I'm embarking on. This is day 2 of my cut. Of course my weight shot up, of course it would, just to play some Jedi mind tricks with me, but it's fine because it's okay. I weigh more than I think that I've weighed in a really long time, but I don't feel like I'm carrying excessive amounts of fat, so I'm hoping a lot of that is a muscle gain that I've gained during the off season, which would be amazing. So not only am I going to find my happy place for the first time ever, I'm hopefully going to really unveil some good changes that I've been able to make in my physique. So I will take you along on this journey, and there will be points when it sucks. So because when you lose weight, there are always points in the journey that suck completely. The suck has already begun, sadly. I was so excited to get into this, and I have just been battling extreme lower back pain. I know it's my muscles that are tight. I hate stretching. I do not like yoga. I wish I did. I like training heavy in the gym and shortening my muscles, which is the very last thing you should be doing when you've got muscle pain. So I've been avoiding leg workouts for a bit because they obviously just make the pain way worse. But it's time to go see a chiropractor, and dang, I don't feel like doing that. I wanted to really jump into this cut 100% feeling well. But that's life, hey? You can't adjust your goals or move them around or just throw them out the window because one aspect is not working properly. It's like when you have a flat tire, is to say, well, I'm not going to drive anywhere now because I'm not going to fix that one flat tire, rather just deflate all of them and just go to bed. Can't do that. It's only one flat tire. You've got 3 perfectly functioning other tires. Does that make any sense, this analogy? But anyway, I'm just going to fix this one flat tire, and in the meantime, fire on all cylinders with all the other things that I can do. I have perfect control over my nutrition. I'm still eating a lot of food. We haven't cut drastically at all. It's going to be a slow cut to maintain as much muscle as possible. And I'm going to focus on health and wellness and feeling energized through this whole process and finding my happy place and staying there. And I've promised myself that I would not step on stage until I was able to maintain my happy place, feeling lean, fit, strong and healthy for at least 6 months to a year, and only then will I decide to whether I want to compete again. And I know I'll want to, because I really do love the whole drag queen aspect of the whole thing. I miss it very, very much. I miss donning the stripper heels. They must be donned. They will be donned again, but for now it's just all about me, and it's also all about taking that beast to the park right now. So there we go. That's my ramble. Chat soon, and I'll keep you updated on how things are going.